So these wharves, which we are going to go, were actually created by Britishers when Bombay was a very active port, and lot of these people they called to work in the port. So these people have been around for generations. This is the third, fourth generation. So these are not new slums. Well, welcome to Mumbai and welcome to this slum where we have been working since 2008. And I'm really happy all my colleagues are here. Sadam, aage aa jao. We have worked with, these are barefoot researchers. So these are all the youth who lives in this slum, whom we have trained since 2008 in various aspects of research. This is a slum which is existent for last almost 60 years, but this particular land belongs to Bombay Port Trust, which is a federal agency. Therefore, the local municipal corporation actually does not provide any essential services, which means no water, no electricity, no sewage disposal. So for 15,000 to 18,000 community, there are 4 functioning toilets for men and 4 functioning toilets for women, which are all paid. And people spend anywhere from 18% to 22% of their monthly income to purchase water, because they have to purchase water daily.
Well, let's meet some people and look around here. What's your name?
My name is Kajal.
What's been your favorite kind of research here?
तुमको सबसे अच्छा कौन सा लगा? इतने सारे हमने रिसर्च किए ना.
टीवी एंड डायरिया। हाँ, हमने पहले डायरिया का प्रोजेक्ट किया था, तो उससे मतलब काफ़ी कुछ सीखने मिला था। उसमें बहुत लंबे फॉर्म होते थे, तो उनके घर पे भरते भरते उनसे अलग सा रिश्ता बन जाता था, और वो हर मतलब बारिश का मौसम में था भीगते।
So what she said is that during both these particular research, they created a relationship with the people they did the research on. And that relationship and that friendship is very important to them. They also learnt a lot themselves about the diseases and what to do and what not to do. And she said, I'm very happy that people have started trusting us.
What was your favorite project here?
My favorite project is mental health and water sampling.
What's been good about that?
We know how water we drink in Kaula Bandar, na? This is clean or not. The water sample I take, we also collect the water sample from household and from pipe also, and different lanes and 3 off seasons. And then we know how the drinking pipes of Kaula Bandar is clean. And mental health project also we do, because in Kaula Bandar, most of people, when they're in depression or tension, they attempt suicide. For mental health project, I learned most of things, how this became and the causes created because of most of people in our community, they die. When the Pukar's work or ma'am came here, our coordinator our came, I told that ma'am, now only there in that lane, one girl suicide or one lady get fire and death. Like this, hang up or rope putting, like lots of happen. And then after some month, the mental health project came. And then we know how so many people are in depression, and they come forward to tell that. And Anita, we give referral letter also to you, go and meet that doctor. And when we talk them, and they can easily tell that problems, and because of talking, the depression will be less. We learn that.
You know what she's saying? She wants to request both of you to be bending because she's worried that you will hit your heads.
I am worried too.
So this is where they live most of the time. Look at the narrowness. The 1+1 usually. Look at a tiny home. So Jerome, look at the density. Huh? This is one of the highest density in the city. Look, what a cute guy. Hi, sweetie. Hi. So this is the one side of the wharf. as you can see.
There's no water.
This is low tide. During the high tide, water will come all the way.
It's mucky and stinky.
See, so all these pipes are coming from there, and they have put the motors to pull the water from the underneath pipes, and they all travel like that all the way across the slum. This is their drinking water going through this murk.
That is amazing.
Yep. But when we actually tested the water coming out of these pipes, this is also a toilet for most people. So Neela, imagine when we have to do census here. It's a tough job. And we have spent years and years and years here.
That's what I was
I
telling
can't.
It
I
is-
just can't believe how you can do this.
I do it, and I have been doing it for such a long time.
You know, I had always admired you, but seeing this, my admiration
No,
has
but you know
gone
what? I
tenfold.
want you to go home and tell ideas people what urban poverty is all about. They somehow don't realize how deep it is and how devastating it is. It is not on anybody's screen. But look at this. People live here. Imagine. I'm sure you have noticed, despite the poverty, inordinate amount of poverty, you don't see a sense of despair here.
No, there's a lot of life and a
Life,
lot of young
hope,
people, happiness.
aspiration, happiness. हाँ जी.
आप दो जन भी आते हैं ना
हाँ.
है दो जन
अरे वो है कहाँ?
हाँ है दो जन साथ में आ रहे फोटो निकाल
Purposefulness.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing something.
Yeah. And they're looking forward to tomorrow. And you know, I have been to the south side poorer neighborhoods in Chicago, and there's a dramatic difference between them and here. There I had to, roll my windows up, and there was a deep sense of despair and hopelessness there, which I have never found in Indian slums.